Hey, friends, family, and folks. Just to get a few things off my chest, I wrote a little ditty called Christ-like. Maybe you'd like to stay and have a little listen. Christ-like. Whose land is it anyway? This I must ask. Hearing get out everyone but Christians, I may need a swig now from my flask. People are happy to have a new platform to exercise hate. It's so hard not to intellectually retaliate. Instead, I try to do my best to impart that you may come to know you are only fighting the oligarchs. You know the ones we rarely see, behind the scenes being busy like a bee. They are influencing everything with their almighty dollar. Well, not white, go home. You stay and holler. A place for you to raise your deep hatred and fear. My reputation for speaking out you may like to smear. Christ did not come to call himself a Christian. He came to dispel and to raise suspicion. Just like trees that help other species, diversity supports and uses up spewed feces. Who do you think this country first belonged to? Certainly not the white leader causing a current coup. You are white with European descent, quite likely. Your narrow understanding you support nightly. Yelling Christian is right and all else is wrong. That's not what is saying in church as Jesus' song. Jesus said, welcome the immigrant and go out with just your staff. Instead, you weaponize his teaching and use it like a wrath against anyone who has a belief, but by a slightly different name. Inclusion, diversity, love, peace, joy, and hope was Jesus' game. His group, the Jews, showed antagonism against the Samaritans. He stood with them in solidarity because he wasn't into fractions. The Romans used religion just like the current administration to instill fascism because it needs a base all fired up on frustration. This tactic is so very easy to see. Every dictator follows it just to a T. So all of you who want the immigrant and those of color to leave, and you do it all under the guise that in a faith you pretend to believe. You do know Jesus happened to be brown. He would not like you using his name like a clown. You are only displaying your ignorance like a fool. I hope your God can somehow use you for good like a tool. Because for now you use the platform as an excuse to be cruel. Sex traffickers, oligarchs, power-hungry wealth looks at you and drools. You help their cause like somehow you belong. They will throw you away like a well-used thong. You don't matter, you are used like an insignificant pawn. May we all kneel and pray for a bright new dawn, where people do as Jesus would have done and put fascism seeping in on the run. Love thy neighbor is what is Christ-like. You can remember how, it's just like riding a bike. Give it a try, you just might see. Love is strong and can bring you to your knee. Thanks for listening while I still have the freedom to speak, for democracy sure now needs more than just a little tweak. Be well, you, my neighbor and my friend. I hope this all comes somehow to one good end. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for listening. A little release. I hope it helps someone somewhere. Amen.